Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion Days is literally days away. We'll hear from the Community Foundation Director one more time. The Papillion-La Vista High School woodshop class had their projects on display. We'll show you their work. Every year, fourth graders take a field trip and tour the Solder House, Portal School, and City Hall. Join us on the tour. It's all next in City Happenings for the week of June 11th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. The city readies itself for the 65th Annual Papillion Days.
It's such a special event. We have people that look forward to it year after year. I mean, I start getting calls about it in the winter. Hey, do you have the dates for Papillion Days? Do you know the lineup for Papillion Days? So it really just, it's not just about the carnival or the beer garden. It's about bringing people together. And that's what we do year after year is we bring families back together, friends back together, and we just want to make sure that we're keeping that central to everything that we do. It's a big undertaking. We couldn't do it without the help of the city. They provide a ton of support for us, all the way from parks to public works to press and media. It's really beneficial for everyone. And then we have a great volunteer corps. We work with everybody from Papillion Junior Women's Club to Papillion Volunteer Fire Department. We have the Helmet and Shield Foundation represented. We have a lot of good community partners that we work with that help come together, and they all pitch in and do the things that we need them to do. We have volunteers that check in vendors. We have people that work at the beer garden, so we're really blessed in that respect. And part of what we're doing this year is trying to honor volunteers. We started last year with the Volunteer of the Year Award. Our first winner was Curtis Range. And this year we did something a little bit different. We are seeking nominations from the community for people who want to nominate someone that they feel has made a positive impact on Papillion. And we plan to honor that person at the Mayor's Luncheon during Papillion Days. Keeping the community at the core, like we talked about. And, we're really trying to make sure that the community has a good understanding of what the foundation does. We're here not just to provide fun events like Papillion Days and Winter Wonderland. The money that we raise, we give back to the community through our grants process. And we really want people to understand that it's not just about a festival. It's really about giving back. We want to support all the organizations that make a difference in Papillion. I've had such a fun time this year. We did a photo contest. So I got to see pictures from the very first Papillion Days all through. And it's been really, I think, inspiring for me to see how the community has held on to just this event even. Through the years. It really holds a special place in people's hearts, so it's cool to be part of that.
Papillion-La Vista High School's woodshop students strut their stuff.
Kids do good work. We count on their talents. We work what we can do with them. We try and teach them the right ways to do things, and we just let them go. The whole idea behind this is just to give the kids an opportunity to show off. A lot of the people in our building don't even know that we exist, so it gives us an opportunity to give the kids exposure. A lot of these kids have jobs after school instead of participate in sports, so it's their only way of getting the recognition that a lot of the other kids do. I guess it comes down to we have to have the foresight to give the kids the opportunity. We're very fortunate that our school district has given us that opportunity to have these fun big toys that are out there in the industry. And I guess by going out and visiting the companies and seeing how they do things, and we come back and we dream a little bit, put our 2 cents worth in, and cross our fingers and hope we can come up with the budget to get the big toys.
The Papillion Historical Society helps to bring local history to life for area fourth graders.
The tours are designed to help our fourth grade students make a connection with Nebraska history and the local historic buildings. When we received the grant, we're now in our 12th year. The grant was written 12 years ago. So with the Portal School and Solder House, that's where we started. Then we also added the courthouse and a storytelling session at the Sump Memorial Library. So it's given the students an opportunity, and the teachers and other adults as well, to really get inside the buildings and understand what it was like at that time in our history. The Solder House sat not far from here. The Portal School was located not far either. And we learn about the pioneers. This building is representative of Nebraska pioneers. The Portal one-room school is representative of what it was like for students to experience a one-room school experience. And it just ties directly with what we learn about Nebraska history. When students come through, there's so many questions they have and comments that they make, and it's just such a positive thing. Many times they say this is even more fun or more interesting than going to Lincoln, sometimes the experience they had. It's such a direct connection. It's not often you have two historic buildings right here in the community that students can actually see firsthand, that they can go. It's not a museum setting, it's the actual buildings. And that's just, I think historic buildings are a big part of our Nebraska history. One-room schools, there aren't very many of them around at all anymore. So it's really exciting to have that opportunity for our students.
What happens when people get hot?
I invite everyone to enjoy Papillion Days. We have activities for everyone. If you're new to the community or if you've never been to Papillion Days, please come and have fun. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or watch the YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org. Now, for more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.